Good morning. Sleep okay? That's good. Breakfast is ready. How are you feeling today? That makes sense. I'd be worried if you weren't a little sore. The first time you do anything new, you tend to use muscles you haven't used before. And paddleboarding is no different, even if it seems pretty chill. Take some ibuprofen. I promise it gets easier. Of course, and I'm glad you went with me. I had fun being out in the water with you. Now what's on your schedule today? Sounds productive. Don't forget to stay hydrated. I have some water for you to keep close to you just in case. I actually have a few errands to run, some paperwork to drop off at the office. But don't worry, I'll still keep tabs on you. Stay inside. Don't go out or open the door to anyone. You'll be fine. You know how it works. The cameras are on, watching over you. And if you tried to go out, I have my ways of tracking you. I'll get annoyed if you leave. We've been over this. You can't go out without me. Bad things could happen. Your safety is the #1 priority, always. Don't argue with me, it won't end well for you. Let's just say restraints could be involved. Besides, you know I'm just keeping you safe. It's for your own good. I know, you've been great at following instructions. And look, you're fine. Nobody's gotten to you on my watch. Plus, you get to have me as your kinda sorta girlfriend. That's a huge perk. Of course it is. Look at me making you breakfast, kissing you on the cheek, mwah, helping you take care of things around here. I'm an asset. You're lucky to have me. I know, it's true. Plus, you've never been so healthy. At least not since I've known you. You're sleeping better, you're eating better, you're looking after yourself. You're finally realizing your potential. I think that's amazing. I'm proud of you. You're welcome. I know you weren't entirely on board with it at first, but I'm glad you came around. You can't deny the good influence. Plus, I think you like me a bit. Maybe even more than a bit. Yes you do. You know it. It's only been a couple of months, but I can tell these things. Come on, we fit so well together. We have so much in common. What's not to like? You're comfortable with me. I see you checking me out. Yes, you do. I see you. It's okay. You're not bothering me. Of course I like you. I mean, I'm here to do a job, but I do still like you. You're cute. And I enjoy helping you get your act together around here. I like you a lot. Hey, don't worry about it. I said I'd take care of you and I intend to, for as long as it takes. Of course. It's a commitment, this job. I will see it through, no matter what. What's wrong? Has something happened? Did you see someone suspicious last time we were out or something? Tell me what you saw. Give me every detail. Oh, okay then. What's on your mind? You seem troubled. Come on, I know you. I've spent a lot of time observing you, remember? You're my focus. You can't hide it from me. What's going on? What do you mean? Okay, I hear what you're saying. And I understand why you might feel a little stifled. That makes perfect sense. But you know how important your safety is to me. I don't see how we can change anything we're doing. You have to trust me and do what I say, even if it's not always easy. It's worth it in the long run, I promise you. Come on, doing what I say is better than ending up dead, right? I'm definitely not exaggerating. I've seen a lot of things in my years as an agent. And you really don't want to know what happens to the cases where someone drops the ball, so to speak. It's not pretty. Shh, don't worry about it. Just Don't try to make a case for relaxing our precautions. They exist for a reason. Thank you. I promise eventually things will be back to normal. Eventually. Once things are all, squared away, with the case and all that. Until then, just keep staying inside unless I'm with you, and keep up with all those good habits. It'll turn out okay in the end. Well, funny you should ask. Yeah, there might be an update or two. Actually, we caught the guys last week. Yeah, some other agents busted a transaction in progress, so to speak. And pretty much everyone involved is in custody now. That's great news, right? Hey, what is with that tone? Don't get so snippy. I kept it to myself for a few reasons. First, I wanted to make sure all the loose ends were tied up. There's always a lot to get sorted with a case this size. Second, I wanted to be sure all the paperwork was filed. That's part of what I'm off to do today. And third, I just don't feel right yet. About you and your safety, I don't think this is over. Well, sure, the main players were caught, but that doesn't mean there aren't some peripheral, low-level thugs out there trying to pick up where their bosses left off. For all we know, they have a to-do list that includes finding and removing you, so we can never be too careful. Look, I have to trust my gut, okay? And my gut says you are way safer if I stay here and keep you safe. Safe and healthy. What? Why are you so upset? You know all I ever want is what's best for you. Like I said, you can't deny that I've had a positive influence on you. And I like you. I like you a lot. Yes, I do. I might even have very strong feelings for you. Does that surprise you? Yeah, well, you're pretty special. And it would be hard not to fall for you. The fact that I get to keep you safe is a bonus. But I will always take my job extremely seriously. Especially now that I, feel stuff. I'm both your protector and your girlfriend. I will never shirk my responsibilities. Hey, come here. Hug me. It's gonna be okay. Pretty soon, I'll make sure everything is all wrapped up. And then we can go back to normal. Well, I won't be assigned to you anymore, but that doesn't mean we can't still be together, I think this whole experience has shown us how good that can be. Why stop now? Sweetness, look at me. Please don't be mad. You know I'm just very careful. I have to be where you're concerned. But you have to admit you like it. Sure you do, just a little bit. You like that you're my priority. I know you do. And that's the point, I always will. You're important to me. I will never, ever let anything happen to you. Not ever. Nope, you're precious to me. Does that make sense? It's fine. I know it's a lot to process. Just think about your own feelings too. Be honest with yourself about how you feel about me and about us. Don't just knee-jerk with anger and hostility because I might have not told you right away about the bad guys getting caught. It was a need-to-know thing, and I'm good at this. You have to trust me. I know, it's been a lot, and you've been doing so well. I'm honestly really proud of you, and I'm honored that I get to be the one to look after you. Listen, you're not going to try anything stupid, are you? You know what I mean. You're not going to make me worry about you, right? Good. That would be a bad idea. And around here, we want only good ideas, like staying hydrated and eating a good breakfast. Speaking of which, eat your breakfast. That's good. Now, I have to get ready to go to the office. Maybe when I get home, we can go out to dinner to that new Indian place down the street? What do you say? It'll be a great time. You'll be with me after all. Guaranteed fun date. Of course, and then we can come home and cuddle on the couch. I know how much you love that. Good, I can't wait. Have a good day today, sweetness. Get lots of work done. Don't go anywhere. Hey. Mwah. You're my sunshine. Got it? I'm glad. I'd hate to think you weren't blissfully happy under my meticulous care. But seriously, behave today. I mean, the restraints aren't off the table.